So when you're doing a birthday decode, you want to look up who was born, who passed away, events, religious holidays, anything that happens on your birthday. I'm doing January 22nd, which is also Sam Cooke's birthday. That would make you Aquarius Ptah as your god and a Capricorn and Horus as your god for the 13 sign. Sam Cooke, born January 22nd. He was definitely astrally taken out at 12/11. He actually tried to create his own music industry where he's going to hire all his family members to become his lawyer, doctors, managers, cooks, chefs, whatever he needed. He was going to be the voice for his people, and then he would hire based off his money. He didn't make it that far. First time, they took out his child through astral assassination. His little child, I think he might have been 1 or 2 years old, his baby had passed away in a pool, like DeVito's son. They do the same thing over again. If they can't get to you, they get to your children first to warn you. And if you don't bow down to the astral powers that be, which is powers that be in real life, they will send the witches to come and get you. They don't want to get you directly because he has a voice, so they're not going to try to get him first. They will warn him by getting his son. So if you're born January 22nd, go into Sam Cooke's story. This is one of my spirit guides, the Sam Cooke, come through since the first time I awoke in February 2019. So again, born January 22nd, look into Sam Cooke's story. His ex-wife, after he passed away, married one of his bandmates or his friends. So it was a lot going on, a lot of family feud. Also makes you an air and earth sign, because air for Aquarius and earth for Capricorn, children of the corn, right? You ever watch that movie, Children of the Corn? You should go watch it then. Anyway, January 22nd, you want to do a birthday decode. You want to know who was born on your birthday. So you can press pause and read, but here are some people born on your birthday. Anybody who looks familiar, like familiar spirits, familiar names. A lot of people pass away, and then they're born around the same energy, okay? So you're like your best friend, your best enemy, your mom and dad, all just kind of regroup, and they come back again for another go-around to relearn their lesson. So this guy's named Eisenstein. Reminds me of Einstein. His hair like Einstein, so maybe you might look him up. It looks interesting. Anything interesting, look up, because it's probably going to tell you parts of your birthday decode. I think this guy is like an actor, the Getty family. He has the Getty family last name. I don't know if he's part of the Getty family, but if you look up Getty, like Getty Images, they owned a lot of money, okay? And Getty Images, like a whole photography where they take pictures of celebrities, etc. But the Getty family, they're involved in a lot of things, like very scandalous things. Look that up. You want to look up Daniel Wayne Smith, and you want to look up Larry Birkhead, because Anna Nicole Smith had a baby with Larry Birkhead. She passed away, but while she was giving birth to Larry Birkhead's daughter, her son Daniel Wayne Smith passed away in the hospital. But it's very interesting that they have the same portal, and he's from Kentucky. You know, Kentucky is where I awoken, because that place is like the Get Out movie. That place is a military, astral, MK Ultra type of stuff over in Kentucky. So you definitely want to look up Anna Nicole Smith's story. I did post on my page a little bit about it. This guy right here, named Pavel, he reminds me of Shia LaBeouf. So that's interesting. Just look into his story. Larry English, he's married to one of these like basketball wives, or one of those girls that, you know, marry athletes. So you definitely want to look into these people who were born on your birthday. Here's some more people. Again, press pause and read. Bill Bixby, DJ Desi Jeff, you know, Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. That was the DJ for Will Smith. Linda Blair, okay, remember? She played in The Exorcist Part 1, where the head turns all the way around. Also reminds me of like the Blair Witch story. So she's from St. Louis, Missouri, which, you know, in Missouri, Kansas City, Missouri, they just had that whole Super Bowl event, and they won the Super Bowl, you know, and the whole thing that went on. Afeni Shakur, which is Tupac's mom, was born on January 22nd. So look that up. And like I said, like the Hamilton sounds familiar, because Hamilton is important. Alexander Hamilton, he's the eldest son of Alexander Hamilton. Again, think of this as the escape room, and these could be your partners. So you'll pick people that you think have a good soul, because if you're trying to get to future heaven on earth, you need people who could open the gates and have some keys to some doors. If you pick bad people, you're probably gonna have a problem getting through future heaven on earth, because they're gonna be trying to either take your soul or push you out the way. Okay, be careful. Of course, like I mentioned already, Sam Cooke, being born January 22nd, he has a very interesting story. Look into him. He's a spirit guide, been through a lot, got set up at this hotel. They usually set you up in your own demons. So whatever you look for, whether it be a substance, whatever you do, they set it up to look like you were doing something you weren't supposed to do, and that's how you passed away. Nah, it was set up. Logic, rapper, look him up. Diane Lane, just press pause and read. Guy Fieri, John Hurt, an actor. If you see any actors or directors or writers, you definitely want to look into their stories, because if you watch a movie and they're playing a part, it might be based on your energy in January 22nd. So definitely look that up. But again, press pause and read. Francis Bacon, you should know who Sir Francis Bacon is, right? So look Francis Bacon up. He passed away 4/9, which is like Little Nas X's birthday. DMX passed away that day. Prince Philip passed away that day. That's a big astral traveling day. So like, imagine you could also see someone's death day based on your birthday. So if you see Francis Bacon in your dreams, he could show you people who passed away when he passed away. So you might see DMX, Prince Charles, or Little Nas X in your dreams. Like, why did I see them? Because Francis Bacon passed away on their birthday, which means he's part of their birthday portal, which means he has eyes to look at them for you, okay? And this birthday decodes for her right here. So this is the energy that we're doing. This is from one of my bookings. I am a whole year behind. I said 6 months behind, but I'm a year behind on my birthday decode. So definitely keep track. I will tag you when I get to you. And this is Fly Baby. Don't want to follow her. But again, Ptah Aquarius. Look up Ptah. Look up Horus. Okay, think Horus, Sagittarius, Isis, Taurus, Aries, and Osiris. And then when you think about Ptah, think about like astral traveling. It looks like he has a water cap on his head. Think astral swimming. He has a big jug of water. It's like giving information to the astral. So you're right before Aries, right before Pisces. So it goes Aquarius and Pisces. Pisces is fish. So a lot of January people don't talk a lot. They're very quiet, but they have a lot of information. And if you talk to them, they'll know a lot of things, okay? That's what I know about Aquarius. They be knowing. Okay, we Pisces, I'm Pisces. We be understanding. They have a lot of information. Like I said, look up who was born and passed away on your birthday. Silencio, he's a rapper. You should look at his story. A lot of interesting things happen with him. Just know, like, you are in that portal, and you might be able to see things like MLK. I think this is his family member, Elvita King. So she's from Atlanta, Georgia. You already know MLK King. You know, the government basically took him out, and his family sued and won. So again, look up who was born, and these are some people born on January 22nd.